Whether it's Joe's bouncing head that some of you snagged years ago or your favorite athlete, today is all about spotlighting and celebrating those bobblehead collections. A national event is paying homage to those fun figurines. Playing out today, Newswatch 16's Ryan Lucky sharing some of your collections. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, Mindy, and I think there's actually a Snedeker bobblehead somewhere around the station here.
Well, there's a whole truckload of them. We couldn't give them away.
But Mindy,
Remember
do you ever feel like a bobblehead when you blow the hair up a lot and you're like walking around, you know?
No, but sometimes I do see that in you a little bit. Yeah.
And my face also doesn't move like a bobblehead.
Exactly.
All right, hey, let's get to some of your collections. What's kind of interesting about National Bobblehead Day, these little fun figurines, big heads, big fun, they actually date back 100+ years. It's believed, according to a number of published reports, that bobbleheads were created in Germany and then started appearing in the United States around the 1950s as well as the 60s. And as we zoom in, Melinda, this is a place I think you visited, right? The Yingling Brewery?
Oh, yes, that's Dick Yingling.
Yeah, Denise shared this shot. She's from Shepton, giving a little shout out and some love to Dick Yingling there. That's a great bobblehead. And some others shared their favorite collections. This from Katie, her Simon Cowell collection. Remember him on American Idol?
Oh, how could I forget? He was so mean.
Yeah, and apparently this bobblehead like screams at you too and says you're pathetic.
That's funny.
I don't know how I feel about that. From Terry, some of these bobbleheads also have a really sweet story. She said, this was sent to my son Jimmy of the Scranton area while he was hospitalized back in the early 2000s. He has since passed away, but this remains in his room. He was given, I guess, a big fan of Jerry McNamara, who played in Syracuse. That's a really cool bobblehead, but what a sweet story.
That is a sweet story, absolutely.
And Shannon actually said, okay, Kevin O'Shea, this story in this post has your name all over it, and boy, did he deliver. Take a look at this collection, Mindy. If you look, it's shelf after shelf after shelf of all these bobbleheads.
That's incredible.
Yeah, they're not messing around. Tammy, similar story. A lot of people have bobbleheads of iconic figures. I'm going to call Dick Yingling iconic, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And some obviously have plenty of sports characters. For Dana, lots of athletes there. Mindy, this was one of my favorites. You know who this is?
Oh, the Golden Girls. Those are great.
Who was your favorite Golden Girl?
Well, right now I have to say Betty White because she just passed away.
I like Betty, but I do dig me some Blanche Devereaux.
She's great too.
All right, and from Keith, I'll leave you with this. This is our absolute favorite and beloved bobblehead. Keith Renard in Lackawanna County shared this post. It's Wendy Kaufman. Remember the Snapple lady?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, super cool stuff. Hey, still ahead from the digital studio, Mindy, at 6:40 a.m. We're celebrating Christmas. We're going to show you what some people are doing today here at home ahead on Julian Calendar Christmas.
Absolutely. That sounds good. Thank you so much, Ryan.